You said you battled in prison.
Yeah. I didn't lose one job. I didn't lose one battle in prison. I was like that go get like yo like
undefeated.
Oh, you think you can rap? We got it for you. I was that one. You know
how much money you won in there?
Battle that I personally won. The thing is, I didn't used to really like bet. Other used to bet.
Right.
So how much I won? I've seen bet like $8,000, $9,000, $10,000 on battles.
Damn,
like
in prison?
Bro, listen, man. I don't think you understand. Like, prison is the most like, how do I say it? Condensed market that you're gonna find. Like, when I was in, it's not from experience, it's just what I used to hear and see.
Mm-hmm.
3.5 grams of dope was worth $1,800.
God damn.
An ounce of weed was worth $1,000, like $1,250.
Oh yeah, hyperinflation.
Yeah, because you don't get it. You know what I'm saying? So if you think about a nigga getting a pound of weed in jail, like,
it's
I just told you, so yeah, and then you just keep, and then like I said, it's an actual monetary system in the feds. You got stamps. You can actually take stamps and send them home, and you can cash stamps in. You know what I'm saying? So when you got, but most times with big transactions, niggas do street to street. So it's like you'll have somebody that got money on the street, and they got their money on the street, and they'll just deal with it on the street, so you'll know that your people got it, they people got it.
Right.
So it's like that, and then you can send money off your books. So you got niggas that got however many thousands or millions on their books, they can send it out directly. So it's not like, it's the feds. It's not like what niggas is used to hearing. Like it wasn't like, it's not a bunch of broke niggas walking around.
How do you look at the system, being that you was on the inside of it and
both sides?
Right.
I've been around officers to see how they think and their way of living, to being on the opposite side, inside the correctional facilities,
right,
and seeing how others think, the other side of the fence.
So was it like co-workers that you saw and shit? Like
when I first went in, it was.
What they said, it was like
it was expected. Like nigga, we knew you was in the streets anyway. Like yeah, it wasn't a big deal. It wasn't no surprise.
Was they looking out?
Hell yeah, they look out. When they think you was one of them, they looked out. When I was on the other side in the prison.
No, that's what I'm talking about. When you became
an inmate.
An inmate.
Oh, yes. Because I know how to talk. So I'll go to them, start talking their lingo. Days off, RDOs, I used to work, once you tell me you used to work, he just got into a little incident. This ain't a career. He ain't a career criminal. But on the other side of the fence, when I'm in there, all type of shit. I know how to be a chameleon, I guess. But I definitely see both aspects. It's tough.
Yeah, that's tough.
Which one you gonna rap about?
Tough.
They gonna jump in the booth. Shout out to all the bailiffs.
That nigga is funny.
Yo.
That'd be crazy.
Yeah.
That'd be
wild.
Like,
oh.
Nigga do a locked up remix. That'd be crazy.
That's deep.
That's funny. What age did you go in?
Well, I started off in DFY like 13.
13?
I came home like 16, then I got back locked up when I was 17.
You remember
21.
what was going on around that time?
I mean, yeah, I knew what was going on. You know what I'm saying? When I was like 9 years old, my moms and them died. I mean, my mom's died.
What she died from?
She fell off the roof.
My condolences.
Yeah, in the Bronx, in Patterson.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never knew my pops. I still don't know, you know what I mean, who he is, but my mom's died. Then my grandmother was taking care of me. Then my grandmother died, all the same year. My grandmother and my aunt, you know what I mean? My aunt got stabbed. My grandmother died just of natural causes. And then my other aunt, which is my mom's sister, she took me and moved me to Queens when I was like 13. Like 11, 12, actually. 11, 12, she took me and moved me to Queens. And then 13, I got locked up in Queens. I mean, for cutting somebody in Queens.
What was there anybody there that you felt like was there for you?
Yeah, my aunt really. I mean, my mom's sister. You know what I mean? Shout out to Nikita Davis. She in Alabama now, but she took care of me. You know what I'm saying? She did the best she could do. When I was locked up, you know what I mean? She came to see me here and there, but you know what I mean? Not as often as, you know what I mean?
Right.
If she could, because she had her own life. But you know what I mean? She took care of me and all that too, though.
That's a lot.
Word.
Somebody young to go through.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I was caught up in just, I mean, I had to fit in my environment. All the environments I was in was just bad environments.
Right.
When I went to DFY, it was just bad. We had to fight every day. Then when I got locked up and went to the adults in Rikers Island at 17, 18, it was adolescence. That's the baddest jail to be in.
Right.
C-74, that's the baddest jail, because they all knuckleheads. We don't all know what we doing. We all don't know what we doing. We fighting over cookies, man.
Right.
You know what I mean? So.
You go to jail, jail will show you. Hate to say that.
I've heard, yeah.
Oh,
But
shit.
the jail, no, because
Not
jail,
this again. Ransom just said this last.
no, jail's the
He
lowest.
just said this
No,
last
when you're in jail,
episode.
they tell you, you do enough time in bed, the COs will tell you. And then you're like, only place after here is death, unless you go home. This is next stop is dead. So when you at a place that's next to death, there's no fucking hope in there, nothing. And that's the perfect opportunity for somebody to say, fuck you. Fuck you, you in jail, nigga. You came to break out. Fuck you. How much you got, 6 years? Fuck you, motherfucker.
Right.
If you survive, I see you in 6 years. And tell you, fuck you again. You know what I'm saying? So when you there, that's when the vulnerability comes. And the first thing as a man, go fuck. Like you got that, what, I got 6 minutes, I got 10-minute phone call? I'm calling my shorty. I'm calling my girl.
Right.
This that opportunity, because now it's Friday night. You're locked up, man. You're not coming home, man. She got needs. Your meds, that's not your meds, that you thought was your meds, they're DMing her, they bumped into her, they asked about you. Yo, what up with Mav? Yo, I ain't gonna lie, you pretty, yo, what? Fuck, no, Mav ain't gonna hear that for 5 years by the time you fucking holler at me. Man, fuck that, he not out here. What you mean? So at the end of the day, it's like, that's the perfect place to see it, because yo, bro, I have friends.
can't agree with you on that, bro.
No,
I can't-
bro, I have homies, right? I got.
All right, so look, according to 5 mics, to find true love, you have to go to prison.
That's
that
one of
shit
them.
don't sound right.
That's one of them.
It don't sound right, bro.
That's one
that
of
shit
them.
does not sound right.
Heck,
son.
listen, that's one of them. Or just be in a bad position where your life is going to change. Only thing I know in our world, what's the worst thing? It's prison.
So-
Or you get crippled. You know what I'm saying? You get a bad accident, you can't move no more, but you got to eat. I'm trying to tell you that some of my homies that's locked up, and we done did stuff, bro. We done did the shit. You know what I mean? Did shit to people that locked in forever.
Right.
My nigga, I'm fucking tired of hearing you every fucking Thursday. You call me, I'm in the middle of fucking, I'm in the middle of talking, I'm rapping, I'm getting out the booth to hear you put the phone down, I'm like, what's going on out there? Guess what I do when I go to jail? I don't fucking write people, and I only call my girl. Speak to my daughter, shit like that. I don't fucking socialize because I'm in prison. And the more I talk to you, the more you drop the beats, the more you're like, yo! It reminds me I'm in jail. So I'm gonna go do my bid. When I come home, I deal with people.
Yeah.
Other than that, I'm walking in a circle, do my praying, I'm going there. So I feel like that jail shit, it don't have to be jail, it just has to be that extreme. Your ass go to Iraq and they keep you. You can't get back. You know what I mean? United States, you can't get back. You got a couple phone calls. Bro, I swear to God, that day.
That's when you
When
know you
somebody
got
find
real
out like
love.
it takes 14 hours to get you back, I call lawyers. Oh shit. Nigga, your brother would diss you. Man, if I got you tomorrow, bro, we'll get you back. Fucking this bitch Susie tonight. Fucking, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it take a special person and your real friends to like, oh nah, hold up, stop the beat, yo. Matter of fact, I'll do a session in 30 minutes. My man's locked up, he don't have nobody to talk to. It's my homie. You know what I mean, yo, what up, son? And da 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 da. But I'm just saying the responsibility to take is a lot when you're in jail. So it's easy for somebody to put the fingers up. Especially a girl, bro. You know what I mean?
So he like, yo, shorty, man, everybody talking about you rapping. You know what I'm saying? Let me hear you rap. So first thing come out my mouth, yo, the Glock, nigga, I split niggas' wigs, blah, blah, blah. He say, yo, man, you like it in here? I'm like, what kind of question? He like, yo, everything you rap about is the shit that got you here, right?
Right.
I'm like, yeah. So he
Right.
like, yo, how you glorifying the shit that got you in a situation that you don't want to be in?
Yeah.
And I was like, I never looked at it from that perspective. And this is a nigga who I knew was a get busy nigga.
Yeah.
Right.
And he like, yo, he called some other nigga from the Bronx over. Yo, Hakim, come here, spit something for this nigga. This nigga, the sun, the moon, the stars, and the earth, and the... Oh, but this shit was fire though.
Right,
He didn't kill one nigga, he didn't pick one hoe, he didn't do none of that shit.
Right.
And I'm like, oh
and
shit.
our
you
generation, that was Heavy D. That was
Exactly,
Slick Rick.
exactly,
Right,
exactly,
right.
exactly.
Do I
He was
need
like,
to go
shorty, you
first?
gotta get
Right.
it.
Yeah.
And that's
And we can't say
That's
every
what made me
dude,
start
like,
rapping.
if you know your,
Exactly.
if you know your shit,
Yeah,
if you know your
yeah,
shit,
you
you
know.
know Heavy D wasn't somebody to play with.
None of them
Exactly.
niggas was, bro.
You know Slick Rick wasn't somebody to play with.
I'm gonna give
But
y'all a
they
better
wasn't-
one. If you look
but
at Chubb
they
Rock
wasn't
video,
perpetuating that.
if you look at Chubb Rock video for Treat Me Right, the nigga Hot Dog is dancing with the slammer right there.
Right.
Nigga like this. The nigga hot dog got the slam. Now, listen, all y'all niggas back to the fucking Treat Me Right Chuck Rock video.
That's crazy.
The nigga hot
That's
dog
crazy.
got the slammer while he doing all kind of backspins and all that.
An enlightening moment, and it was the most tribulation that I've been through, and it helped me.
Coming back
And
to
if
tribulations and why.
Right.
Right.
And it didn't hurt me. It helped me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, being shot, stabbed, all that shit. Like, motherfuckers go through that. When you're younger, you like, you feel like you invincible.
Right.
I think when they put me in a cage, you know what I'm saying? And I've been there, but at a certain age, you like, oh, yeah, no. This is not gonna happen ever again.
Right. Yeah.
This can't
This is it.
happen.
It ain't cool.
It ain't cool.
Right.
Like, so when I'm close to 30 at this point. I'm in prison at 30. And I'm like, hell no. Like,
It don't go.
dude, like I'm wild.
And
So
the
when
dude's
I'm,
running the joint 18.
you know what I'm saying? Like 18, 20,
Yeah,
you
18
know,
years old,
you know
yeah.
me running through that shit. That shit about nothing.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
30.
You know.
I'm like,
They
nah,
looking
man.
at you
I gotta
like,
do a little
you damn
stretch.
near
I'm like, oh.
I'm addicted to sex already. I can't be
Like, yo,
I need bitches. Like,
I
what
like
is this?
a lot of shit.
Yo, man.
I like a lot of shit that ain't in here. Like,
Right.
you know what I'm saying?
Right,
I like
facts.
mad shit that ain't in here.
Right.
But I looked at it like, I'm gonna get better. This shit gonna make me better. So I ain't going there, you know, like, yo, man, I ain't going in. I went in there to get better. And the one thing they don't tell you, like, I'm one of them niggas that went to college too. So, and I went to college and prison a couple times. Prison was way more educational. Because, that's a fucking fact.
For you.
If you can make it out.
Right.
If you can make it out, it could save your life, man. And I say this, go to college, you learn about everybody else. You go to prison, you learn about yourself. You can't learn about that shit nowhere else until your back is against the fucking wall. Ain't nobody there to save you.
Right.
Every fucking day.
And every day.
You looking yourself in the
every day's a
mirror,
test.
and it's like, yo, what am I gonna fucking do, man? It's time to wake the fuck up, bro.
Wow.
Right.
And that's how I took it. Like, I'm learning about you become yourself in there, man.
Right.
I mean, ones who use it wisely.
Well,
and shit.
it's-
Some
it's
niggas go to college
trial and tribulation.
and fuck, and it's a horrible experience for them too. So for me, college and prison taught me the most important principles, and that was for myself.
It's crazy. Like I hate harping on when I went to prison, but everybody need to go to prison. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody don't. But in a way,
Hard pass.
people do, man. Because you get a moment of clarity, and you spend a lot of time with yourself one-on-one. That shit is important. That time that you spend with yourself one-on-one is important.
At your weakest,
People
you're
don't do that
strongest in God.
People don't do that enough.
At your weakest, you're strongest in God. That's what happens in prison and in jail.
Yeah, a lot of people trying to go.
At your
spend time
weakest,
alone at home.
you're
What's that-
strongest
what's that thing
in
you-
God.
What's that thing you always say big about arrest?
It's a rest.
Right.
God has put jail, penitentiary, whatever we want to call it, because we have been moving in a certain way.
I can't agree with that.
He has to
Nah,
give
jail
us
is-
a rest.
I can't agree
Jail
with that.
is a
When
terrible and
When
systematic.
he give us that rest, we are able to now.
It's very
Because
damn.
I can't allow you to say
Back
that.
in.
It's very damn.
Because God's law and man's law is two different things, and there's a lot of brothers that's incarcerated that
Don't
don't
deserve to
belong.
be
Yeah.
So according to scripture, man's law is God's law. You know that. You know that.
Listen, I'm being
according to
facetious and joking
scripture,
when I say everybody needs to go to
man's
jail.
law. was
Nobody
set-
needs to go to jail.
According
Yeah,
to
yeah,
scripture,
yeah.
according to
Nobody needs to go to
scripture,
jail.
according to scripture, man's law was set in place by God to keep us in order. And God said, if you do not want to fall victim to man's law, then follow his audience, and his audience goes into almost same thing.
Chin said it best.
You know,
Chin said
y'all
it best.
figure it out.
Jail's a reality check. I don't need one.
Some people's jail is
Some
knowing their
people's jail
homies
is
ain't
their
here no more.
mentality.
Some people's jails is knowing their family don't fuck with them no more. Some
Self-imposed.
people's jails is knowing that they can't take care of their kids the way they want to. Some people's jails is that.
Do they-
And they gotta figure that out.
Do they figure it out at that point? because it's
Some do,
all
some don't.
it's all arrest. And again, it's at our weakest that we're strongest in God. So he will bring you at your weakest at any stage. You don't necessarily have to go to jail. He can make you broke. He can make your rest of
Absolutely.
career not go the way you think.
Absolutely.
He can make your whole reality in a way that you didn't think, just to communicate with you. So again, that's just a rest, just to get divine communication.
Right.
What'd you go to the jail for?
For attempted murder. Attempted murder and an illegal gun. But that's the only thing I can tell you about that.
Got you.
Yeah.
Watch
But-
the series.
Boom.
Watch the series.
But
Okay.
yeah, that was my last fucked up thing.
Okay.
I'm just gonna say that.
Got you.
So, you know, after that I was like, it was 3 years. You come out in 3 years, a lot of shit happens, bro.
Yeah, man, 1 year, 3 years. They
No,
forgot
and
about
I
you.
thought, yeah, but you think 3 years is not that much, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, when that shit came out, like I said about the battles, bro. I stopped watching the battles for a couple of years, and
it's so
when I
much
came back, it was who's this motherfucker? Who's this guy? You know what I'm saying?
Was it tough for you inside? Like, did you have beef with the in jail, or you kind of had?
You know, my cousin, he ran the where we was. You know what I'm saying? And I was lucky.
Good.
I was good.
So you got to eat and get fat. While you
yeah. No, and in
It
there,
wasn't
there's
taking your
everything.
place.
In there, there was everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, man, we had fun.
said we had fun. 3
We
years.
had fun. Oh my God. The only thing we didn't have was, you know, culitos.
The combination.
No, but you go to Colombia,
The
and they have a day for girl visits.
Okay.
Even when you're not married? Because I know they do conjugal visits.
Yeah,
Your
conjugal
wife
visit.
could come. But they're
Like
just...
your girlfriend?
No, they go even they're like, you know, worker, girl that works, go you know
Wow.
what I just don't want to say the
Yeah.
wrong
Yeah.
word. They go there and there's a line. And people have fun. I yeah. If I had it like that, I would have done 20 years. I would have done 20 years.
The 1 day every week?
It's like a 1 day a week. I think it's
Like,
Saturdays.
you know, pussy day.
It's pussy day.
Oh, you know that day. Niggas is excited.
It's
Yeah.
pussy day, Saturdays,
My
man.
baby mom's
Saturdays
Colombian. I
never
gotta
be the
ask
same.
about that. I gotta
Yeah,
ask
she'll
about
probably
that.
tell you, bro. That's the way it is, man.
Crazy.
I mean, that's nice. That's a nice
crazy.
But
thing.
it's not really nice because you and like, bro.
still jail?
I
Where
think
we
men
was,
would be
we
calmer.
would see a soap commercial. Let's get it on. Yo,
Everybody sitting down like this.
everybody doing their thing and they're like, don't look at me, you gonna fuck me up. Yo, a soap commercial?
Yo, imagine her
Dove,
blushes,
like
bro.
Dove is something like
The torture. Getting it popping the doves.
Yo, man,
Oh,
a soap
man.
commercial, my bro. Like that shit was like when they clean the legs and shit, like and all that shit for us. That was
Porn.
like magazines. Oh my God,
Crazy.
man, those magazines. I'll murder those magazines.
It wasn't violent in there, nothing like that?
Huh?
The prison wasn't violent? It wasn't like...
It was violent, but you know, there's laws and you know, like
Okay.
the
Structure.
you know, it's not like it's like you know, you got the nietas and you got the 27s, lo insecto. You know what I'm saying? Those are the two. You know what I'm saying? And they run it the way they run it, and nobody fucks with nobody. You know what I'm saying? There's shit that happens. You know what I'm saying? But in there, the ones that run the jails are the tecatos, the one that do it.
Right.
That's crazy. In the street, they're like people. They're drug addicts, but inside,
They empower.
they empower.
They say that.
That's
Drug
so-
addicts, they go in jail, they not on drugs, so they got a different mentality.
They know, and they
No,
know
but
they
they
are
on
drugs,
drugs,
man.
yeah.
But they run shit because they
Yeah.
probably
They
find
on
drugs. I don't know, but
They got the plugs.
Right.
they
They
the
got
ones
the
that
plugs.
control. And then you see this guy, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, take something, Bobby. You know, here the way we do it. I seen you outside. You run shit, man.
So I'm in Southport, right?
Yeah.
I got this bunky nigga, right? This old nigga named Magnetic. He was guard body and shit, right? So I'm like, yo, man, for the first week, I ain't say nothing to this nigga. I'm not saying nothing, you know. I'm waiting to get my headphones. I'm trying to fish to get the headphones, you know what I'm saying? So I could, you know, listen to TV and shit.
Fact.
So I finally get the headphone break. This nigga every day trying to talk to me, get me to read a book. He said,
I'm sorry.
he said, yo, young
Yo, don't
blood.
let her eat nothing, please. Don't let her eat nothing off the floor.
He said, yo,
Think you thirsty.
he said, yo,
Licking some water off the thing.
he said, what's your name?
I said scalpel. You know what I mean? So what he told me, he said, yo, your name, yo, every day I was either trying to cut a nigga was trying to cut me. It was like I was in that moment, like, and he was like, yo, your name
is attracting all of that
You
negative
invited
shit.
that energy.
I was like, yo,
Yeah.
and then from that moment, I was like, yo, I stopped calling myself that. And then it's crazy, like, how, and the point I want to make is, like, we grow up thinking we want to be something, and then when we be it and we meet it, we realize it's not what it was or what it is.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like niggas really just want to do better. And so to make a long story short, I feel like niggas gotta stop letting
Perpetuating.
Yeah, like that's not what you really want.
Now you're right.
That's not what you know what I'm saying? Like it's not what you really want. And 9 times 10, you niggas ain't even built for that type of shit.
It's not.
Y'all niggas ain't even built for that type of shit.
This is a
like,
conversation I was having
That's
with
why
Bigger
I
earlier.
see what's going on now with these young kids. With
And nobody speaking
that's
out-
my
and-
ops. I gotta kill.
Yeah.
I gotta kill this nigga.
But how you? But listen. But like real
And it's
shit.
like, bro, death is irreversible.
How you gotta
number
opt?
one.
Listen,
You're not
how you
giving me
gotta-
a chance to get smarter and grow up and be like, because I look
Yeah.
back at the shit I used to
Right.
do and be like, God damn, what the fuck was I thinking?
Right.
And they're not getting that opportunity
At
to
all.
look back and say, damn, I was young and stupid as fuck because they dying. Niggas is out here dying as babies, my nigga.
Then we in the gym. Dudes is working out. You know, I'm small. I'm trying to work out and shit. Dudes working out. I think they saying lockout, right? The nigga saying lockout.
He said I could do 20. He just came over and said I could do 25 or do 25.
Big motherfucker.
So my little man
True.
Trey was like, yo, you can't do no. So this little nigga pushing it.
Yeah, he pushing it. If somebody's saying lock out.
Lock
you know how
out,
you do
yeah.
it. You gotta come all the
Lock
way
out,
up.
yeah,
But
yeah.
he only going halfway with it. And then somebody saying lock out,
Lock
lock out. I'm listening, I'm hearing lock out. Then I had B.O. behind me. I don't know what's going on. I had lock out. And somebody said, I'll knock you out. I said, what the fuck is going on?
So when he
Who's
came
knock
off
out?
the bench, he said, you said you knocked me out? I said, that's the homie. Nah, I said, I said, yeah, I'll knock you the fuck out. Yeah, all right, now. Because I'm trying to humble myself.
So, right.
Little
All
nigga
the
from
tough
Gates
shit.
Avenue with a dead eye, right?
Dead eye little man.
So I said, you know what? Come up in here. So we went up in the
So
little
it's like a
corner
little corner area
where
where
they
the police
smoke at
can't
and
see
Sing
you.
Sing. So I said, I looked at this little nigga. He was dead. I said, yo, I'm trying to figure him out. Homie, you don't know? I will really. So he like, yeah, bitch ass niggas. So I'm trying to figure. I said, all right, homie. I said, you know something? I don't even want no issue with you. I went to, fuck out of here. Oh, for real? He didn't see the move. Look. See already.
Pull the blade out.
Look, he like this, he talking.
Before that, man.
No, this when we went in there.
Before that, nigga, Ron Duke, man.
No, I'm gonna tell you.
Ron Duke start that dumb shit. Oh yeah, when you hit him first.
I hit him first. And he was like, I said, yeah, it's real now. What? Ron Duke came in, yeah, boy, blood up. I ain't gonna lie, that nigga knocked Ron Duke. Dude dropped like a sack, but then he rushed me. I ain't gonna lie, he put some knots on, but you ain't knocked. Come on, my jaw tucked. And I'm, yo, I don't even like,
Still tough.
my jaw is tucked.
Pause.
Tucked.
Oh,
tucked.
Tucked.
Like he like this.
Yeah.
What?
That was wild. That was wild.
Oh, the jaw is tough. Okay?
Yeah.
No, he was, but I'm saying, I don't fight. I fight my homeboys. I don't fight. I fight my homeboys. I don't fight. So I'm eating this, I'm 10 was there. I'm cutting this dude till I said, yo, 10, get him off. He don't even realize he punching.
Yeah.
Your arms is open, your back is open, your neck, your face is open. I can't get him. I got blood like DMX.
Bloody. He bloody. So I came, I grabbed him.
This is 94 summer Sing Sing.
Yeah.
I was one. Then he holding me.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yo, get this nigga off me now. I'm going to jail. My whole greens was bloody, bottom of my shoe. So he got him off me. I come up the 3 steps. He rushed me into the gym area now.
The gym now.
And now it's count time. So all the police is changing shifts and everything going on. So once they got him off me, the home teams is working out right there. So I fell over the bench. He tried to jump on me. I kicked him in the face. I'm like, get this nigga. Police swarms. That's when he came. Yo, come on. Go this way. Boom, walk. I went up under the gambling table. They threw the thing down, took all the bloody clothes off. The guard took the clothes. Boom. I lost my piece, but man,
you
fuck
know,
that piece.
I got the nigga walking over to me like, yo, my chain, I can give
my
fuck
chain.
that chain, nigga. Let's go. You gotta get away, nigga. Let's go.
It's Hoffa, trapper turn smack rapper. Only smack rapper that you know is smack rappers. Got bars I can hang with the backpackers. Trap star, I don't hang with the backpackers. I'm in the hood with the work you heard. Making fiends leave earth you heard. Got your baby mama thirst you heard. Feel the flow, nigga, throw it in reverse. This the way you need to surf you heard.